Good morning. So we actually have an appointment to get to this morning because my son needs a physical. He has to go and get a physical in order to play sports at school, and it is due this week. I love all of the last minute back to school tasks that you have to do the week before when we're running around like a chicken with our head cut off, as if we didn't have the whole summer to do it. Yeah. Anyway, that is where we are headed this morning. So I quickly threw on some clothes, girl. I don't even know if I'm matching what I got on. This what I'm going in, okay? Because like I said, we are running behind. But good morning. Hello, my faves. Welcome back to another vlog with your girl, Fee. We in this thing today, girl. We got lots going on. But first, let me slap my wig on. Let me get him to his appointment, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to sit down and chat. Okay? Well, that was short-lived. I'm up here rushing, running, trying to get dressed to get out the house. And then I remembered literally 3 minutes before I walked out the door, I got to fill out the form. We need the form in hand. So I quickly filled it out on the computer, ran upstairs to print it. Printer not working. Printer's not printing. Matter of fact, Tay, did it print? No. He said, it is working. Because he was already in the car. I was like, no, it's not. I got it. Clearly, he ain't got it. So yeah, I ended up having to call the office and say, hey, like, if we swing by, get this printed, or, you know, what are our options? And basically, she pushed the appointment back an hour so that I could get up there in time, because they do have some forms for me to fill out. She was like, it'll probably take you, 10 minutes or so to fill it out in advance. Lucky me. So now we are just here at the house. I actually think I'm finna change pants, though, because these shorts that I have on, girl, they're way too big. I looked at the tag. They're an XXL. I can't believe some days that I was, girl. It's like when you lose weight, you go through this period of like body dysmorphia where you know you're not the size that you used to be, but you can still kind of fit some of those clothes, or those clothes are looser so they look better now that they're looser. But then you're not quite sure that you're in a smaller size. And then y'all know me, I'm going through this like fluctuating weight situation right now. And so every time I put on an article of clothing, like, these are so big on me, y'all. Girl, if I could turn the camera down, but just know. But because they're elastic, I was like, okay, I can get away with them. And then I looked in the mirror and was like, yeah, Felicia, girl, what are you doing? So I think I'm going to change bottoms. I'm just going to put on some jeans now that I have time to put on some jeans. And since I didn't eat anything on top of that, a little gold kiwi ain't never hurt you, girl. Like, I love me a good old gold kiwi. I will slice this joint in half, take a spoon, and just scoop. And y'all know this is such a good source of like vitamin C. It's a great way to start your day, especially when you just moving really, really quickly. So let me go change clothes, honey. Put on some jeans, and then hopefully we'll be headed out to go get this child's physical and get that done. Because if he mentions it to me one more time, I think I might just lose it. said 5'7.7. So you still got 0.3 to go to be at 5'8".
And you got 0.0 to be at 5'4". You got 0.0 in your height left.
It didn't land the way you thought it would.
Height. It reached the max height.
Okay, I'm cute.
No.
I'm short, petite, and sweet. Y'all, we have made it to his little doctor's appointment, his little physical appointment, honey. So we're having a debate about his height because, you know, he just swears he towers
180
so high up over me. Yeah, you really need to get your weight up, bruh.
Why?
That's you ain't even 120. You ain't even booked 20.
So? I was 110 before I got to Memphis.
Ooh. We are currently waiting on the nurse practitioner to come in and find more things for me to tease him about for the rest of the day. Because for whatever reason, my son likes to go back and forth with me. He likes to wrestle. He's a wit with words. Now, that's what I will say. Whoever you get with, baby, she got to be ready for that mouth because he quick with it. Quick on his feet. That's for sure. So we're going to sit here and wait on them to arrive. I'm hungry, though. Like, I need a little breakfast.
So you gonna buy me some food?
Girl, bye. We got them. I had this last time and it had all that spread on there and I realized I'm not a spread kind of girl. So I just got mine toasted with butter today. Here you go, baby. Greedy Monster back there said he needed 2. So there's that, but girl, look at it. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Just pretty and buttery and stuff. I know it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna take a little bite off one of the bottom. I'm gonna see y'all back at the house. Ooh, girl, I made it back to the his house. Back to the his house. Back to the his house. I actually have been on the phone, honestly, for 2 hours or so. I don't know how long I've been on the phone, actually.
Almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah, something like that. Me and my homeboy, Leon, were catching up. We hadn't talked in a long time. Leon is somebody that is one of the intricate players that helped me make millions, honestly, from my previous business. He's so much more than that, though. Like, he's one of the smartest people I know. He's somebody I can always talk to about entrepreneurship and just kind of like the trajectory of where I'm headed in life, catching up on his side, you know, how he's doing, his wife, his daughters, all of that good stuff. And he was actually taking one of his girls to college. Like, he had just dropped her off at college. So that was crazy to me. But so yeah, we were on the phone catching up and just talking about some things. You know, it's been almost a year. So he was like, where your head at? What's up, dog? What's going on? Because he's always called me a unicorn. He was like, I don't care what nobody says, you're still a unicorn. And I needed to hear that, because I'm telling y'all, when you get hit with like a major blow in life, a trauma or whatever the case may be, it really takes the wind out of you, literally, like emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Okay, because if we really gonna talk about it, let's talk about it, girl. It can really take the wind out of you. And so just having people that are like, no, I still see you, is so incredibly important and just cherished. And so yeah, it was a good talk. Like, we caught up on a lot. I was telling him some good news that I'm really excited about, and just like how I'm kind of framing my mind as of late and all of that. But Faith just got a package in from her grandmother and her aunt. Fun fact, my mother-in-law is an identical twin. So my kids actually kind of sort of have 3 grandmothers in a way. I mean, it's definitely their aunt, but her aunt, their aunt, my husband's aunt, what I'm trying to say. My husband's aunt, the twin, she doesn't have grandchildren. So my kids are also kind of like her grandchildren too. I mean, kind of sort of like they have the same DNA. Anyway, girl. So she just got a package while I'm doing all this yippy yappy, okay? She just got a package. So we finna open that and see what all they done sent and bought her child because see what I'm saying? She's so excited. I love it for me and my husband because every time they get a new box, that's less money we have to spend. So we appreciate them. Auntie, mother-in-law, if y'all ever see this, thank you, okay? Shout out to my parents because they are always there for the emotional support, the guidance, keeping them during the summer. Like, listen, the village, like my mama said, don't try to raise these kids by yourself. All right? So you ready to hop over? Let's do it in the living room so I can see all of the things.
Mommy.
I hope it's some good things, y'all. Because Faith will tell you if she don't like it.
And will.
Ooh! All right, let's see. What the baby get? Mind you, I'm laughing because they also sent us like an itemized list via email of everything that they sent in the box. You know, they old school, honey. They keep a what? Receipt. Okay. So I'm curious to see all of this stuff. I think it's stuff in here for your brother too. What do you think? It's so cute.
I'll keep it.
It's perfect for church. And then, oh, I like these. Let's see. These are cute, girl. You gonna wear these?
No, I'm not.
Ugh.
I'm not wearing them once or twice.
Stand up. Put them up against your waist. Oh, these are nice. You probably like these. They say something about a saint. I don't know who
This
a saint
is mine.
is. They got him a little Abercrombie shirt. He is currently in his PacSun Abercrombie Hollister era. Yeah, girl. And he loves these little sleeveless shirts. So they got him that. That's the NBA shirt. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Oh, she got a cute little skirt. That is so cute. I like the little phone. What you think? Do you like it? Because you know you funny acting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, this is so cute. It's like a little jersey. It's a stitch hooded jersey. That's so cute. She can wear it to her brother's baseball game. This is cute. Oh, you keeping that, huh? Miss, oh! So I can't see. Oh, not a little underarm. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Look at her. Y'all see how she treat her things? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You gonna get them dirty by throwing them all on the floor. Oh, she got her some, Faith loves crew necks. Like that is her jam. She got on one now, child. This is so cute. Look at the back. And this is dance. You like that? Go place them up there. Stop throwing stuff. We are done with little Miss Faith Kelly. But did I tell y'all Jasmine coming in town this evening? I don't know if I did. However, we need to wash the sheets on her bed. Even though she was just here a week ago, I just, you know, I hadn't gotten around to it yet. I didn't know she was coming back so quickly. So there's that. But since she is, I just like to always make sure, you know, everybody got fresh sheets. So we are going to throw these in the washer so that they can wash because Faith has a hair appointment tomorrow. So although I have been procrastinating with going to a beauty supply store over the last 2 weeks, we have to go today because she is doing cornrows in the front, crochet in the back, like some real cute crochets. And obviously I'm ready to crochet my hair. Like I've been told y'all, I'm tired of these wigs, honey. This is another duvet from Cozy Earth. I might end up changing the comforter on this bed too. Because when I tell you I'm over the duvets, I'm over the duvets. So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to throw this in the washer. And then we are going to head to K-Beauty so we can get that done. Okay, so I have officially changed pants 3 different times today, girl. Literally 3 different times. I know I just had on some blue ones, but once I got upstairs, I realized that the ones that I had on were not the ones that actually matched this jacket. They were different. So I just got tired of thinking, and I went to good old faithful black leggings. Y'all know I got a time limit on them jeans, so as soon as I got home, I came up out them jeans. I did. But some kind of way I have just got looped in to going to pick up Faye, which is Faith's little bestie. She's almost like another daughter, literally. They act so much alike. And her brother, Lennox, acts so much like Tay. It's so funny when all 4 of them are here. It's like we had the same kid twice. It's the craziest thing. So Faye and Faith, yes, the F's. Yes, I know. They about to team up. We're going to go to the beauty supply store. The beauty supply store we're going to, remember that snow cone place I went to? It's right over there, so we might get us a little snow cone. But then there's also H Mart across the street. And I want to go over to H Mart because y'all know I had made me some sushi the other day because I went to that sushi making class. Yeah, I think I want to make me some more sushi. And show Faith how to make her own sushi because Faith will eat you out of house and home over some sushi. Literally. So I think I want to get all of the supplies to make some sushi. The sheets are in the washer. We'll grab that. I was going to cook like a whole meal today, knowing that Jasmine was coming in, but she's not going to get here till like 8 or 9. So that's kind of pointless. I'm sure she's going to feed herself on the road. Maybe I'll cook tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we'll probably go out to eat. So yeah, we're just going to make sushi. That's what we're going to have tonight. We're going to make sushi, and I might make some fried rice because my son prefers, fried rice. But that's pretty much all that your girl got for this evening. So we're about to go pick up little Miss Faye, and then we're going to head out to K-Beauty and then do all the other things. And then we're going to come back and make some sushi. Y'all know what's so crazy is when I wake up to do these vlogs, especially daily vlogs, I don't have an agenda for my day. Like, I don't know how the day is going to unfold. Some days, I kind of know because it's on my calendar. Like, hey, the kid got this, the kid got that, the man got this, I got that, whatever the case may be, restaurant visit here and all that. But then there's other days where it's just like, I just wake up and go, like, wherever the wind blows us. Everything that has occurred today outside of taking my son to get his physical, unplanned and unknown. But I love it because this is me in real time, girl. We can't, like, erase, delete, edit. I guess we could edit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Like, this is it. This is my life. Unscripted. They really need to put me on Bravo. I don't know if I would be Real Housewife of Dallas. I guess because that's the franchise name, I'll stick with it. I'll roll with it. Half of them ain't married no more, no way. So I guess it's, it's all right. But, I'm more than that, is what I'm saying. I don't know if they can do a real entrepreneur of Dallas or something, a real boss of Dallas. But we'll roll with whatever they got. Okay? We'll roll with whatever they got. Just know, Bravo, we see each other. Big boo.
Why they jiggle when you walk? Why they jiggle when you walk?
What jiggle? Girl, go on. I was stuck for a second just trying to figure out what curls I wanted to do for face hair, but I think we're gonna go with this brand, Lulu Mini. It is the Bohemian style. I thought about getting the twist and then just untwisting it for those curls, but I don't feel like going out there, girl. So we're gonna go with this. And she said she wanted a little pop of color, honey. So a little. I got her 1 pack that we can weave through and give her a little bit of highlight. She's just growing up so fast, and like some days it just blows my mind with how quickly these little girls are growing up and becoming young women. Every time I look at my daughter, I realize, ooh, so this is how my mama felt, But they are playing music in here, so I'm gonna turn my camera off so I don't get flagged. So tell us what you're trying, what you're doing, all the things.
So we're trying a mozzarella corn dog. Hot Cheetos. Why are you acting like it's nasty?
It looks disgusting, but go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
You not gonna bite it, babe? Y'all like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back, girl. You can't tell. It's the evening time, sis. Jazz has not made it in yet. She is probably about an hour and a half or so. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. She should get here between 10:30 and 11. But we ended up leaving the beauty supply store and going over to we went to H Mart. We went over to H Mart, and then from H Mart we ended up going to nail supply. But all of them had music and stuff playing in the background, and so y'all know how the tube does that. So I couldn't really like capture what I wanted to. Plus I had the two girls with me, so I just said, "Get ya, ain't even no point in me trying to do too much. Let's just stick to what we know." So I want to show y'all what I ended up getting. We got a lot. Not really. We actually did good. For faves, I ended up getting her this hair, which I think I showed y'all at the beauty supply, the Lulu Mini. It's the bohemian hair. She got black. She got one, but then I got her a little pop of color. You know, as the girls grow up, they want a little something. If my mama were red, there's that. But for me, I ended up getting the Outre feather crochet. I was gonna get the human hair, but girl, when did crochet become $60+ a pack? Like, I thought the point of doing crochet was for it to be inexpensive. That blew me. Like, I went with these because these was $25 a pack, and I still was like, crochet was $4.99, $6.99, $7.99, $9.99 for the premium. When did we get up to these prices? And y'all, my son is here with his friends upstairs. If you hear a lot of thumping and bumping and rumping and tumping, y'all know how it is if you had teenage sons. I did give me a teasing brush because I'm not gonna have any hair out, so I'm gonna try to do the like teasing method so I can have some edges. Y'all pray for me. We gonna see how that goes. So that's everything that I ended up getting at the beauty supply store. Like I said, I didn't do too bad. But then we went over to H Mart, and I love to have a good time at the mart. So I did get everything that I needed for sushi, but I didn't change my mind. I'm not doing sushi tonight. I'm tired. It's almost 9 p.m. at night. We're not doing sushi tonight, but I got everything. So we'll probably do sushi either tomorrow or Friday, since I have everything now. But I got the nori seaweed because that's something that you need in order to do the sushi. I don't know, child. We got so many bags. Thank God I had my Trader Joe's like cooler bags in the car, so I wasn't worried about, you know, the food or anything like that while we were out. Y'all know I always re-up on my lemonades and stuff. I got several of those. There's some more in a bag somewhere. My favorite snack, my little rice cake snack. I got that. I got shoot, I'm gonna have to put this in another container, y'all. But it's the mixed grain rice. I've had it before from H Mart that I really like, and I got some watermelon. It looks like the watermelon juice kind of like leaked out onto the plastic, but not on the rice. So I just gotta put them in a different container, put it in the fridge, so that'll be fine. I went ahead and bought some sushi rice. Now, when I went to the sushi class, she said they just use long grain rice. And I walked all around H Mart looking for little rice. Apparently, they only sell big things of rice, y'all. That took me out. And I was just like, I'm not going nowhere else about no doggone rice. So I went ahead and got the sushi rice. Because if it's for sushi, it should work. That was my logical thinking. And then I decided while I was in there, y'all know I love my breakfast soup. So I went ahead and got everything I needed for my breakfast soup. I got some radishes. I got some bok choy. Oh, the cucumber I got for the sushi because I'm gonna do shrimp tempura, sushi, crab meat, you know, little razzle dazzle, little something shrimp roll, if you will. Little something simple, not too much for the people. Oh, here's my other bag. I'm like, where's the rest of my stuff? In the other Trader Joe's bag, honey. And then what else did we end up? Oh, Faith got noodles. What else is new? She's gonna always get some noodles. So she got noodles. I got the bamboo mats that we need to make the sushi. I got chopsticks. Girl, it's 100 pairs of chopsticks in here. So we should never run out anytime soon. For my soup, I got kale. I got Swiss chard, the red Swiss chard. I got some mushrooms and I got some green onions. So that's everything that I'll do for my soup. Either I'll make it tomorrow or Friday, I don't know. And then I got the sushi shrimp. This came frozen. They also already have the pre-made shrimp tempura. You just have to fry it. That's mainly why I'm not doing the sushi tonight, because I don't feel like frying. I'm too tired to fry anything. And then I got imitation crab so that we can do all the, I got some cotton candy because I love cotton candy. And then these are, eel sauce, because you can't eat it. Don't give me no sushi without no eel sauce. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't ever hand me no sushi without eel sauce. And then I re-upped on my mints. These are my favorite mints to carry, y'all. It says Mitcha. Of course, I can't read it, but that's what I could read. It's Mitcha. It's peach flavor. These are so good, and they actually work. They're breath mints. And then I got several more of my lemonade. And that's pretty much everything that I ended up getting from H-E-B. Why I keep saying H-E-B? H Mart, girl. Probably because we went to H-E-B. I didn't intend on going to H-E-B. I was on the phone with Jasmine, and I said, oh, you know, I'm not going to make no sushi tonight, but you know what sounds so good? She was like, what? I said some deviled egg topped with shrimp. Huh. Okay. I said, where were we? I said some deviled eggs with shrimp and bacon on top. You know, like we at a restaurant or something. And she said, oh, you know, I'm down for a little snack. I'm down for a little midnight snack. I said, this is going to be a real convenient midnight snack, because I'm going to always go grab my already boiled egg from Eggland's Best. So I grabbed those. Girl, this is how convenient it really got. I grabbed some, throw it in the microwave bacon. I told y'all, I'm not in the mood. I'm tired. I did grab me some sausage. This is for my soup, my mild Italian sausage. And I got some potatoes. I might throw them in. I'm probably going to throw them in the soup. I don't know why I grabbed them, but I just love simply potatoes. So every time I see them, I pick them up. So I grabbed those. And shoot, after that, we went to Chili's. Because, you know, I had decided I wasn't making nothing. So we got Chili's. Oh, snap, girl. We went to the nail supply store. I didn't get too much from that. I don't even know where my stuff is. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I didn't get too much. I ended up getting some builder gel for my pinkies, because that something needs to get done. So I'm gonna try builder gel on my pinkies. I got another UV light. I got a builder gel brush. I got the black gel polish for like designs. Yeah, I didn't get too much. Like it was very small. It wasn't a whole lot. And you'll see it in some other video some other time when I do all the things. But anyways, I'm going to put all of this stuff up, and then we're going to make us some real quick deviled eggs, so that when Jasmine arrives, she has something to snack on, because I already told her to get dinner. I made that very clear. And let me just say this, that little microwave already cooked bacon, literally perfect crisp in 30 seconds. I was like, oh, I might need to do this more often. Like, it's the perfect way if you're trying to enhance your salads or something like that and you don't really like the bacon bits. Do that. The instruction said, I think 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I put it in there for 30, crispy. Just the way I like it. It broke perfectly. Look at that. I ain't saying it's the cutest thing in the world, but I know it's delicious. I'm trying to find me a good one that I can bite into. Let's do this one. You want first bite? Here. That was delicious. Jasmine gonna love this when she get in. If my kids don't eat it first. I think she's like 40 minutes out, so she better hurry up. I forgot you had a cold. Look, I was waiting on the doorbell to ring.
How you doing?
I showed waiting up there. I'm like standing here. I looked at them like,
I said, well,
at some point.
She know I'm here. I might as well just. I said, I'm here.